Hello, I'm Sheriff Wayne Ivory of the Brevard County Sheriff's Office, and I'm excited to welcome you to episode 6 of Brevard County Sheriff's Office Fugitive Hunt. With me, as always, is my great friend and great leader for our agency, Sergeant Jason Drinkwater. And Sarge, we've had some good success in our last show, episode 5. We put out 5 different individuals that we were looking for, and we've actually taken 4 off the street with not only assistance from our public, but great work by your team. So I know we've got some new individuals we're going to talk about, but there's still one that we're out there looking for. And if you'll just kind of touch it with our viewers on that.
Yes, we're still looking for Xerxes Havis. He's a black male. He is wanted for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. He has ties to the Palm Bay and Melbourne area. If you do see him, please call.
All right. Excellent. One of the things that we do on Fugitive Hunt is we try and encourage our community, our citizens, to get engaged, to take part in letting us know where these fugitives are so we can get them off the street. And the longer they're out there, the longer they have an opportunity to commit more crime and create more victims. So we're going to profile 5 different individuals today, give you the information on them. And if you have information on them, please get in touch with our agency. You can call our fugitive unit direct at 321-633-1227. You can always go to Crime Line with 1-800-423-TIPS. You can reach us at brevardsheriff.com, or you can go to our Facebook page, Brevard County Official, and send us a personal message, and our team will make sure that it gets to our fugitive unit. So we got 5 new individuals, and we're going to be asking for your help. So, Sergeant, let's start with, looks like Mr. Jerome Kent.
Yes, first one's going to be Mr. Willie Jerome Kent. He's a black male. His date of birth is 4/30 of 1972. He's approximately 5'11", 200 pounds. Mr. Kent is wanted for armed burglary, occupied burglary, robbery by sudden snatching, grand theft, battery, domestic violence, and trespass after warning. He has a history of aggravated battery, battery by strangulation, aggravated assault, resisting arrest without violence, and robbery with a deadly weapon. He has ties to the Titusville and Mims area.
All right. We can't emphasize enough when you hear the criminal histories associated with some of these individuals that we're going to be talking about. Just can't impress enough that if you see them or if you know where they are, please contact us. Let us send our team out. Our fugitive unit does just such a great job. Your team, I see the data every day from the new arrests and stuff that you guys have made. So don't try and take matters into your own hands. Just please get us the information, and our team will go to work on it. Next one up is our target number 2, and Philip D. Veric.
Yes, Mr. Veric, he's wanted for violation of probation, reference grand theft. He also failed to appear on numerous court dates for grand theft. He's a white male, date of birth of 1/20 of 84. He's approximately 5'10", 175 pounds. Mr. Veric has a history of home invasion, robbery, aggravated assault, battery, resisting arrest, and robbery by sudden snatching, along with numerous other burglary charges. He has ties to Cape Canaveral, Maryland.
Right. Just a quick reminder, you can call us at 321-633-1227, Crime Line 1-800-423-TIPS, or you can get in touch with us through our website or our Facebook page. We actually get a lot of information off of all of those mechanisms. And, even with our new program that we started on our Facebook page, Turn 'em In Tuesday, we're getting a lot of input from our citizens and telling us this person resides here, they stay at this individual. We even had one send us some information the other day telling us where the person likes to go do sports at. So always wanting our public to help us, and our team does a great job, but it certainly is a great partnership with our community. So, Jason, let's talk about number 3. It looks like Jamar George Brown.
Okay, Mr. Brown, he's a black male. His date of birth is 8/17 of 77. He's approximately 6'1", 225 pounds. He is wanted for violation of community control, reference possession of cocaine. He has a history of aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, aggravated fleeing and eluding. He has multiple resisting arrest charges and multiple drug charges as well. He has ties to the Cocoa and Melbourne area, and he is possibly homeless at this time.
Okay. One of the things that every time we get up, we see the significant criminal histories with the violence. And I know your team has to prepare for that every day. And that's why it's so important for us to be able to take these individuals, get them off the street. Because if they're still out there, there's a great possibility and a great chance that they're still committing crime. And every crime they commit creates another victim. So we want to make sure we're working with our team. Demetri Townson, our 4th subject.
Demetri Townson, his date of birth is 12/3 of 81. He's a black male. He's approximately 5'7", 165 pounds. He is wanted for violation of probation reference, bring contraband into a detention facility, also violation of probation reference robbery with a deadly weapon, and a felony violation of probation for resisting arrest. He has a history of armed robbery, battery, resisting arrest without violence, and numerous burglary charges as well. He's possibly in the Palm Bay and Melbourne area.
Okay. And then our last one today is Telvin Trayvon Doson.
Okay, Mr. Doson, he's a black male, date of birth of 12/1 of 92. He's approximately 5'6", 132 pounds. He has ties to the Cocoa area, and he is wanted for violation of probation reference possession of cocaine, and he has a history of carrying a concealed firearm, resisting arrest, and numerous drug charges.
All right. Jason, I can't say enough about what your team does. You got some great members of your unit, and I know you guys are putting in harm's way every day as you're out there. But again, I just can't help but think as I look back, every one of the individuals we're talking about today, and for the most part, everyone we've talked about in every episode prior to this, has been that violent connection. We see the drug charges, but in the majority of these, we're seeing where they're on probation for violation of a robbery or they're on probation for this, which tells us they've been down the path many times. And so, again, it's so important for you as our community. We absolutely believe we have a great partnership with our community. Without you, we'd not be able to do just half the stuff that we do because you're our eyes and ears out there. So, again, just please make sure 1-800-423-TIPS for Crime Line. You can reach us, our fugitive unit, directly at 633-1227. Always, you can reach us at brevardsheriff.com, or you can go on our Facebook page, Brevard County Sheriff Official. Great opportunities to help us. And as we always say, we truly know that it takes a community to protect the community. So on behalf of myself, Sergeant Drinkwater and his team, and the proud men and women of the Brevard County Sheriff's Office, thank you for joining us on another episode of Fugitive Hunt.